Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Chemistryy. Today we are going to see about the topic mechanism of addition polymerization, free radical mechanism. So this mechanism involves three main steps. First step is chain initiation, the second one is chain propagation, third step is chain termination. We will see the first step, chain initiation. This step involves two reactions. The first reaction is the formation of primary free radical, that is, here we take acetyl peroxide, this is acetyl peroxide. The homolytic dissociation of acetyl peroxide takes place. This is the thermal initiator, acetyl peroxide. How the dissociation takes place, let us see. This bond breaks, here one radical, here one radical. So we get the acetate radical. This is acetate, CH3COO is acetate. This is acetate radical. So it is generally represented as R. This acetate group is generally represented as R. So we get the primary free radical. This is the first step. The second step is the primary free radical is added to a monomer. This is first monomer. The monomer is ethylene. So addition of primary free radical with first monomer ethylene is added. Let us see the reaction. This bond breaks. So here one free radical, here one radical, here one radical. So we get the product RCH2, CH2. Here the carbon is having the free radical. This is the chain initiating species. This product is chain initiating species. So the chain initiation reaction involves two steps. First step is the formation of primary free radical. The second step is addition of primary free radical with first monomer to form a chain initiating species. Let us see the second step. Second step is chain propagation. So chain propagation is the growing of the chain initiating species. That is, growth of the chain takes place, growth of the polymer chain takes place. Here we take the chain initiating species, that is the previous product, chain initiating species plus n number of monomers. Here the addition of monomers are added one by one, large number of monomers are added one by one. Let us see the reaction. We take the n number of monomer molecules, that is ethylene molecule. Here one radical, the bond breaks, here one radical. So we get the product RCH2, CH2, that is n number of monomer, ethylene monomer. Then CH2, CH2, here the carbon is having the free radical, that is this carbon is having the free radical. This is the growing chain. It is called as a living polymer. So the chain propagation step is the addition of the chain initiating species with a large number of monomeric molecules, successive addition of large number of monomers one by one to form a growing chain, that is living polymer. The last step is chain termination. Here the growing chain terminates, that is ends up. So by the reaction between the free radical of one chain end to another free radical to form a macromolecule, that is, we take the growing chain in the previous step, we get the growing chain polymer plus this is the another free radical we take to form a dead polymer, that is the growing chain ends up, terminates, we get the dead polymer, that is this carbon having the free radical, this carbon having the free radical. This is the chain initiating species we get in the first step. Okay. So the addition of free radical of one chain end to the another free radical. Okay. So it reacts to make a bond. That bond is between the two carbon atoms. So we get the dead polymer, the chain ends. So this is the three main steps of free radical mechanism: chain initiation, chain propagation and chain termination. So if you all like this video, please subscribe our YouTube channel Chemistryy and also press the bell icon. Watch the full video, like it, comment it and share it. Thank you.